Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to excuse someone, hopefully you can see me, how to excuse someone from the interview. This is someone who, this is not like getting rid of someone who we want back. Now, well, you'll see how we do it. This is somebody who came to the interview. One is much older, came in, she's like been an account executive, she's 1981, she graduated from high school in 1981, which means she's much older. So, if she's something that she's looking for, you'll see. And then we also have a international student. So you're going to see me get rid of both of them. Okay. So let's go through that first. Just making sure the office is respectable. Do you have any problems finding us, by the way? Directions?
No, nice. So easy.
Directions are good? Okay, good. Alright. So, nice to see there's a lot of people applying, so I just want to take a minute, kind of get to meet you here a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. And, let's see, you're going to, what is this, Bridgeport?
University of Bridgeport, my college. I'm
Where's your college?
doing the master's in biomedical there.
Gotcha. Okay. And now it's in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, it's Connecticut.
Gotcha. Now you're commuting up there? You're taking classes now? What's your...
I'm right now I'm doing the classes. It's on Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 days.
Gotcha. Okay. And let's see, Tuesday and Wednesday. Great. Now I read through everything here. Everything's fine. Now you're new to the area of Brooklyn, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now did you get a chance to go on our websites and get to look over the job and see how everything works?
No.
Did you get to watch the videos?
This is the first time when I visit my college website. I saw the link and I
just linked you right to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I mean, as far as our position go, our position is it's an in-home presentation, and a lot of our representatives start off with people that they know.
Yeah.
So with you, because you're kind of new to the area, I'd like you to go through the website to make sure this is something that you're looking for. I'm going to spend about 2.5 hours here in the interview process. I don't want you to sit through that whole process and then go, this isn't for me. But if your application's fine, if you look at everything, you go through all the videos and everything, and you say, oh, okay, hey, this is something I feel I could do, everything else is fine, I'll have you back in for a full interview. So that way you can at least see the position first. Okay? All right, so, because a lot of times when you link from other things, it usually just goes right to, you just fill out the application and get to read anything, I assume. Is that correct? Okay. All right. So this basically goes through our position, okay? It goes through our training, our pay, and how everything works. And then on the bottom here, this is our corporate website. All right, this has videos. It goes through the day in the life of our rep, how they get started, what they do, all that kind of stuff. So that way you can kind of see all those videos. And now if you go through that tonight and you say, hey, this is something I like, this is something I feel I could do, give us a call right back, and then just tell the receptionist I already came in, I filled out an application, I just didn't know about the job, the manager wanted me to review that because most of the people have already done that already. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Hold on to your application. We're going to be interviewing all next week. So if you decide that, hey, this is something you want, we'll have you back in. We'll go from there. Okay? All right.
Exactly what I need to watch?
Well, you go to the website, okay, and it has it explains our company, what we do, how it works, and all that kind of stuff. So that way you can, again, I just want to make sure this is a job that you're looking for.
So you are going to give a call to me, or I should?
You have our number right there. So if you decide this is something you can do, again, because it is an in-home and it starts with people that you know, I want you to kind of go through that first to make sure that you feel you could do it before I have you go through the process.
Actually, I went yesterday night. All those through things.
Okay.
The things providing the service to the people and doing in-house job.
Right.
Service job in my field as a biomedical engineer.
Okay.
I've been working in Mumbai, Bombay, in India.
Yeah.
I was there as a biomedical engineer for 1.5 years.
Sure.
I worked there.
Okay. Well, your application's fine. Like I said, I don't have no problem with your application. It's just that you're new in the area. I just want you to make sure that you understand our job before I have you go through the process.
I understood each and everything before only.
Okay, but do you know our products? Do you know what we sell? Do you know how? I mean, you don't know all that stuff.
I need the training.
I know, but first you got to find out about the job. So
Okay.
I like everyone to go through that. You didn't get to go through it yet. All these people are here for the interview. They've already gone through that process. So I want you to go through the process first before I have you go through that interview. Okay.
Okay, fine.
All right, great.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, if you decide that it's something that you think you can do, we'll have you back in. Okay.
You give a call and come back.
Sure.
Have a nice day. Bye.
All right. So that was one. He really wanted to stay, but no. Okay. So let me do the other one. Do you have any problems finding us? Directions?
I lived down the block for 5 years.
Oh, so you're close.
And I live on, I was in the city first. I had another interview.
Oh, okay.
earlier.
So you're on your way back.
Yes, so I figured it would be smart to hit you guys on the way back, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
And no, I've just been screening through applications here, and I saw that you applied online. Do you remember what website it was that you saw?
Craigslist?
Craigslist. Okay. Okay. Now, I was looking through your resume here. You have a lot of sales experience. The last thing you were doing was with as an office coordinator with, was this Landolph?
I was an account executive and an office coordinator, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And you were there for about a year at that particular company, right?
Yeah. Well, it was a very different. I came from the stock photo industry. In the stock photo industry, I sold a lot of commercial photography to the advertising agencies and so on and so forth. This position was a little different than what I previously did for 8 years. This was selling to the networks, more media and news and celebrity photography.
Right.
So it was a little different than what I did in the past, which I kind of liked.
Right.
But they had money woes, and I was the highest paid, so I was
Sure.
to let go.
Yeah, which is how it kind of
It's
goes.
usually how it goes.
Right. So, all right. Now I saw that you had applied online, but did you get to watch the videos and everything as far as our position and how everything works with us?
No,
here?
no, not at all.
Okay. So, well, here's the thing. Most of the people have already gone through that. But just so you have a little background, we do an in-home presentation. It's an appointment style setting where we're selling, as you see out there, kitchen cutlery and forks, spoons, all that kind of stuff.
I see.
And so now the thing is that with you, because most reps go through. Sometimes when people go to Craigslist, it goes straight to our application website. Your application is fine. I think you could definitely do it, but I want to make sure I have a 2-hour interview process that I do here. I want to make sure this is something that you're looking for before I sit through that whole entire thing.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
First of all, the most important thing to me is actually pay structure.
Okay.
I know there's a commission involved, obviously, but is there an hourly rate? Is there?
It's a base pay, and then there's an incentive program on top.
Okay,
of
and what does the base pay consist of?
It's $15. Yeah, it's a $15 base pay per appointment. We do by appointment. Now our appointments take about a half hour to 45 minutes, but so we're not going to time every single one. So we have a presentation. It's pretty much set between a half hour and 45 minutes.
So for each appointment that I make per se, I get $15 plus a commission for.
Right. There's an incentive program that goes on top of that. They start at like 10%, then go up to 30%.
This is not for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a regular flat salary, and I need a commission on top of that, and so on and so forth.
All right. Well,
I'm used to making this. I have a lifestyle that I need to maintain.
Sure.
And so.
Completely understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So then I have
thank
your
you so
application.
much for seeing me and
no problem.
for waiting for me. I apologize for my delay. I got stuck at my last appointment.
Don't worry about it.
I was in Dumbo, so it took some time to get back. I
Well,
thought it would be faster, but.
If you go, our website is vectormarketing.com. If you want to look through any of that kind of stuff, and then I'll hold on to your application. And if
Yeah,
you
please
decide
do.
that
You
it's
never
something
know.
that you
Things
want.
could change.
Yeah, you're
well,
close.
yeah, I'm very neat. I mean, my mother's that one, and that'd be great. You're right in the neighborhood. So it would be great. I have no problem with that.
Sure.
It's just a question of if it's what I need
Right.
to get.
I know. Yeah, we
I'm
need a certain amount of money to
unemployment right
get.
now, and I just make it,
Yeah.
and I need to have that steady income. So.
Okay.
I can't go by if I get an appointment, although I know I'll get plenty.
Right.
I just can't, I'm just not in that position right now.
Sure, I completely understand.
But Matt, it was a pleasure. Thank you so
Okay.
much for your time,
No, thank
and you
you.
have a great day.